Okay. Am I back? Is this better? Am I back? Yay! I'm back. That's good to know. So first thing I need to do is by default, the token type is going to be an integer, isn't it? Let's say that. What time is it now? Oh, it's 10 to midnight. That's not that bad. So the first thing I'm going to do is going to keep checking. I'm going to keep going until this is still a number. Now, if it's going to be an X, it's going to be hexadecimal. So, oops. If it's an X, it's hexadecimal. Actually, no, I could switch that. So X is going to be is hexadecimal equals true. T current and then break. If it's B, it's going to be binary. Because C doesn't have that for some bizarre reason. Is binary. I don't know why I'm storing this yet. I don't know. It might need it later. It's got a dot in it. It's for definite. Float equals true. Yeah. So then I'm going to do that again. Let's get all the other digits. And that seems to be about it. Should I? Ooh. Ooh, I didn't say I supported this yet, did I? Ooh, should I or not? I'm not going to support it for now. Not yet, at least. I can't be bothered to do it. I know it's just extra one line. All it is to do it, isn't it? Yeah. Good. So now let's just do token length equals the current position minus the token text, the original bit. If I said it was a float, token type equals token float. Should I store any other information here? Like in the token, should I store like the integer value or something or not? Or is that good enough? I know I've just checked to see all this is, but fine. Yeah, I'm just going to put to do here. To do, Bill. How should I handle numbers? I don't know. How should I handle them? Put that near the top. Like here-ish. There we go. Brilliant. So there you go. All passes quite well now, and everything seems to be awful. Now let's figure out what the fucking hell what's gone wrong with my single line comments. Should I remove that? Does that fix it? It does. But why? Why does that fix it? Because yeah, that's how you do it. Sorry, isn't it? Yeah, of course. Yeah, break by default. Actually, I'd probably want to do switch statements. I'm gonna probably do switch expressions. So, because the whole point of switch statements originally was so you could do like a jump table. And I think one of the worst mistakes they ever did in C was to not break by default. They fell through by default. Because you can do much better syntax with like loops. You could do like a case where 0 to 1 or not 12, 1, 2, 3 or something, and then do that. But in Go, because again I quite like Go. I think Go is a very well designed language. If I go to a switch state, yeah, they've got switch statements and they've got they've got switch statement and expression switch statements as well. So you can do expressions like here, like x is great or less than. I make this big for you, or not. That was a stupid idea. X is greater than or less than Y, and they perfectly work as well. So this is a switch statement with that, a test, and you can just do expressions. You can do expressions even with a test in there. It's quite clever. So, yeah. And like you can see here, there's cases, you just do commas for all the different cases, rather than just falling through. Go has a... I'm not trying to copy Go here, I'm just thinking it's done quite a lot of things well. It's done a lot of things bad as well, but that's something else for another day. Okay. Right. Is this scrolling better now at this constant frame rate? Is this better? I've not had any drop frames at all. Again, I'm not really programming Rust. I've only kind of read the spec, and I'm not sure about even if I need iterators. This sort of thing. I know that sounds daft. Iterators. I think I'm probably going to have some other stuff. What does nil stand for? Nil is kind of like null or zero, or it means nothing. It means nil, zilch. So if you could make a pointer nil or an interface nil, it means nothing. That's all it means in Go. Scrolling looks smooth to me. Okay, that's good. Like, okay. Like, yay, smooth scrolling. So it just needed to be constant bitrate then. Yeah. This streaming is taking up 40% of my CPU. Great. And oh my god, it's taking 0.3 seconds to compile now. What am I going to do? Oh, it's so slow. Which name? Oh, nil. Nil is an English word meaning zero, nothing. Like, if you're watching football or something, you might say it's 1-0 to the other, to one team. So that means the 1-0 to someone means that. It's just a word. That's what nil means. It means zilch, zero, nothing, all that. That's it. Yeah, that's right. So what else is there I wanted to do? How many other tokens do I have to take into account? I've got identifiers. Should I separate all the keywords as well from the identifiers? But I don't know what keywords I need yet, so I probably won't do that. No, I'm not throwing away comments, but I'm throwing away white space. The reason why I'm not throwing away comments is I can usually store, when I used to do metaprogramming stuff, I store extra information in comments, so I want to be able to read them. I'm going to make zilch as a keyword, I'm not joking, just for the hell of it. Like zilch. Nothing. Zotch, naught, no, nout. Nout. Nout's going to be it. That's what it is. Instead of null, it's going to be nout. So instead of null, we're going to have nout in the language. So nout. That's going to be brilliant. Or note, or however you pronounce it. Needs to be made northern. Well, I'm from Leicester, so that's Midlandsy. Oh, no, northerners don't put T's in. They just don't pronounce the. That's the thing. Like, I've got some friends from the north. And, well, that used to be a TV show for our friends from the north. Ah. So they go, we'll go up pub, won't we? Go down shops. Like, they don't say the. They go, I don't know. It's just southerners thinking they do. Oh, damn southerners. Right. What else do I have in here? Does that pass well? Yeah, that's seeming to pass alright. So what? Not pass, tokenize. That's not passing yet. It's nowhere near passing. So what could we do? Because I'm going to go to bed in probably half an hour. What could we do just for the hell of it? Just to see what else we've got doing here. Like, this is a brilliant way of handling stuff. Not really. Oh, I just realised that there's no point in storing a negative number, is there? Absolutely no point. Or a plus, because I'm already taking that as another. But there is a point in storing a dot. Is negative, just to get rid of that. Like, there's no point because I'm storing it as a token. So I'll probably just store, it'll figure it out as I go along. Screw it. So, shall we add tokens now? So now we've got all these tokens in here. Let's just go and say, not GB token, what we're talking about. I'm prefixing everything today. Token. And we'll just do, yeah, GB array for token. This is my lovely array type for my tokens. And the way you initialize array in GB is you just go initialize array tokens, and then you pass it the allocator. And in this case, it's just the allocator up here. That's what it is. There you go, it's initialized. And every single token that I get, all I'm going to do is GB array append, oops, sorry, tokens, token. So there we go. So now, once we've done parsing, I don't even need that while beep that bit there anymore, do I? For Zoidberg, we just got all the tokens now, so I could also loop through these tokens. So if I go token index, for token index equals 0, GB array count of the tokens. It's not in the autocomplete yet. Then we can do that. So what you're saying? The commands. Another keyword is ain't. Yeah, int it more like it. That's probably a better idea. Int it. That's much better. What else could I add as well? Instead of a go-to, it's gonna be a gonna. What else is there? Well, yeah, I'm gonna type everything in IPA, of course. Yeah. Who wouldn't want to type in IPA? Actually, I can actually read IPA quite well. More languages need more interrobangs. Well, if I could write interrobang on my keyboard, I would. Should this become actually a token? Should that be a thing? That'd be brilliant. Actually, we didn't do exclamation marks, did we? Or question marks. Oh, no. Question mark. Oh, no. Oh, no. Question mark. What else is there? Bang. Let's just call it bang, because I cannot be asked. Right. Exclamation mark. Int it? Yeah. Not in it, Blad. Yeah, sorry, I'm just tracking. I can do that. No, int it, isn't it? It's whatever. Make it the most colloquial language in ever, man. That was just the right length then. Token bang. Should that actually should I have double bangs and question mark, question mark? No, that's just stupid. Stupid ideas. Right. So now they're all passed. I don't know if I need anything else. There's quite a lot of tokens. Yeah, it's good enough. Yep, I need that as well, you're right. Bang equals question mark equals? No. That's a good idea. Bang. Bang. Equals. What else is there? Not equals. There's loads of other and equals I haven't done yet. Like, I could do them. Could these all have... Yeah, actually. All of them can have it. Let's do that, man. Let's do... Instead of double tokens, because double tokens was just so last week. Let's do triple tokens. Yeah. Triple tokens, man. Triple. Oh, fucking flaming jelly beans. There's no such thing as a double token because you can also have triple. Yeah. But double token will be the equals equals. Oh, triple, 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 man. Triple D. What else am I going to do in here? Shall I have triple? Oh, no, no, no. It's not going to be that triple, that thing. It's going to be just triple equals. I can't be bothered with that. It's just if it equals as equals on the end. That's all it's going to mean. Like, I am just triple token 3 3. Like, now make sure it's all got backslashes on everything as well. Good. So these will now have colon equals equals. These will all be colon equals. Equals equals doesn't actually. Oh, doesn't matter. Does it? Doesn't matter. Colon equals. Let's just try that. Token plus equals. Token plus equals. Actually, I don't need to do that. Eek eek. Like a mouse. Yeah, that's the best decision ever in JavaScript, having triple equals like that. I don't know why they didn't think of that. It's such a great idea. Like, I don't even know why JavaScript didn't even have 4 equals or even 6, man. Like, yeah, I need my language has to be completely dynamic. No type safety whatsoever. It's gonna be the best language ever, man. Best language ever. JavaScript is the best language ever, don't you mean? These aren't triple tokens, these are just like, you can see what I mean, it's just, oh no, that's going to be the, token and equal. Actually, I need. Ooh, shall I go even further, guys? Shall I go so far that I go to a quadruple token? Because I might want an and a pipe. That would be amazing. Okay, I'm going a bit too over the top now. Great. Those can be fixed as well, can't they? And that. Bang bang. I'm just going to add them in anyway, because why not? So that should be fine. So now it's going to go have hissy it for me. So you haven't got this defined yet. I'm like, I know. Plus equals is not defined. Minus equals is not defined. I probably need less things than these. I'll probably get rid of them as well. But why not? So now this one needs to be, oops. Token greater than. Token less than. Token bang. So that's going to be greater than. Oops. That's going to be less than, and that needs to be less than. I should have just captured that as well. Bang bang. Ooh. Reverse Polish notation. Now, actually, I'm not joking. I think I've heard in schools they're actually teaching kids in the UK to count in forward Polish notation, like not to write it down in, but like speak it and learn it. Like 1 and 2. No, wait. You add 1 and 2, and you get 3. They say it like that, or it's 1 and 2. You add them together, you get 3, or something like that. And they're teaching that in schools rather than 1 add 2 equals 3. That's just a bit weird in my opinion. $33 is already taken. Case 33 is already taken. Yeah, it is. You're right. That's good enough. There you go. 3 case instead of triple token. Yeah, it is intriguing in schools. Again, I'm not in school. I haven't been in it for a while. Yeah, so there we go. So we've got all the tokens added to the array as well. That was really quick. So we can now just go through them. Tokens, token index, printf, and then I'm just going to do the string with a certain length. And you know what? Because I'm probably going to be doing it a lot, I'll define toklit as the token. That's going to be token length, and then token that'd be a better idea for a few reasons. And then token text. So I don't have to keep writing this out. There you go. And then it requires a tokens. There we go. So now doing that, that's stupid of me. So there's all the tokens printed out. Hey presto. And could I do the line numbers as well, actually? That'd be a good idea. Token line. And should I do the column as well, actually, while I'm here? I could. I don't know. Why am I making this all up? So, how am I going to do this? Token column. Actually, you can do column at the start, can't I? With all this jungle. Token column is going to be wherever the text is, minus the line start plus 1. And then, hey presto, Bob's your uncle, Dine's your aunt. There we go. There we go. That looks right, doesn't it? That looks quite good how it's parsed it. It's tokenized it. Lovely. And from those tokens, you can get another lovely things, can't you? I hope you're enjoying this. Are you actually enjoying this? Because I'm just talking nonsense as I program. And it's midnight. On a Friday night. There we go. What I might just do here is file index. Just to make it a little bit more explicit. That was good. That's good, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah! I think that's probably all I'm going to do tonight. Honestly. So I've made a little tokenizer thing, my Bob, in about, what, 350 lines of code? It's not really much, is it? Could probably be less. colon equals, plus equals, minus equals, caret equals, or hat equals, whatever. Fiante jit if nice and not now see the what? I can't, that's not my accent. If you want to see my accent, actually, I can get let's see if I can get my accent. Here we go. Let's see if any of you can understand. Just spell them out, like say them out loud, and see if you can understand what those words mean. Go on. Like, they're brilliant. Like, what about this? Thought bang fripped me to death. Or, he's gonna get his cropped. Is weary off then? Or, I'm just trying some of this random stuff. Don't wanna be afraid to you, wanna? Oh, that's a bit really. That sounds like I'm drunk. Wait, mate. I am. Where'd you live then? No, this is not Welsh. This is literally spelt phonetically. Is how we just say it. So they've got. He's gone to go get his hair cut. He's going to get his hair cropped. Or is what's that one? Are you going to get your teeth out? That means you're going to go to the dentist. Where you're off to then? Yes. He has knocked off his feet. He's been knocked off his feet. Yeah. So, whatever. She picked herself up to the path. Yeah. That bang frightened me to death. That's what it means. You never ought to done it. You never should have done it. Come with your street. Come with your eat. God, sorry, I don't know why I'm doing this. It's just random stuff. What's that? I go to a fortnight ago. I got on my okay. So it's just really hard when you're writing it phonetically because it's not English. So there you go. What shall I do now? Because this is like all I need from a tokenizer, isn't it? I could probably improve it. I could probably add some keywords and stuff, but shall I write a to-do? That might be a great idea. New file, to-do, whatem. So, Odin language features. Yay! What language features are we gonna have? Can you pronounce Lanferch Blaclan Clan Clegdon Leelanante Goch? I'm not Welsh. I'm not Welsh. It's a made-up language. It's a made-up bleeming word anyway. Like, I don't know. Yes, the string took a tone for randomness. Yes, complete randomness. This is what it is. I don't know what to need to do now. Could I do some other things in here? Like, is there anything else that I need to worry about? What link have you just sent me? Oh, how to pronounce it? Yeah, that chap. That is. I remember hearing him saying that was pretty cool. Yeah, it is a made-up language. You know, no, not language, not made-up language. It's a real language. Sorry, it's a made-up word in the Welsh language. They just made it up. It's a tourist attraction. It's not a real place. So, is there anything else I should do? I know one thing I should do, which should be quite useful. GB inline, B32 token equals token no, not text. Actually, no, it would be. Yeah, it would be text. I have a very neutral accent. Okay, thank you. Yeah, whatever. It's probably just Midlands, and I'm probably trying to speak clearly so most of you can understand me. Text. String encomp. Token. Text. Token. Length. Equals 0. So that's token equals. I'll probably also need later on require token type. Actually, that's stupid. That's meant to be a tokenizer. T token get token, and what else should be that? I don't know, that's just stupid. I don't need that. I need that. That I definitely need. The other one I don't need. Right. What shout should I do tonight? Is Handmaid Hero on tonight? Yeah. I don't watch it because it's too late. I have to watch these stuff later on. Unfortunately. But oh well. Yeah, that's not bad actually. You can view it for the terminal, might be easier. So build, and there we go. Like, that's not that bad. Should I include that token or not? We'll see. Static motion. Okay. Ugh. I probably might not do more like these language development videos. I might just do some of the random stuff. But yeah, so what I should do this to-do list. What do I want from this language? So first, we probably need variables, constants, maybe. I should make these bullet points. What else do I need from it? I need some procedures. I need some structs, enums, unions, raw unions, and tagged unions. What else do I need in this language? Just I'm just randomly thinking of things, by the way. Just whatever floats my boat. Multiple return. Multiple return values. That's probably all I need from that. I'll need pointers and pointer arithmetic. Pointer arithmetic. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I know you can. I'm not supporting that. Yeah, that's why if you've seen this thing here as a backslash, I've had to put a semicolon on the end of some of the characters just to stop it from doing that. Because if you do that, watch, ready? Hey, it makes it a comment. Yeah, I'm not going to support that because it's just silly. That's just silly. So, other features that I really want from this language is metaprogramming stuff. And I'm still not sure which type of metaprogramming. There's loads of stuff you can do. Like, loads. I probably know... Right, okay. Depth to headers. I can also have... I can't think of technical terms here. What does this kind of mean in like C and C++? You have to declare everything in order. Like you can't use you have to do prototype stuff. So you can't use a function unless it's been declared before you use it. Like I can't think. Is there a word for that? Whatever. I'm thinking. I'm not trying to make any big ideas. I'm just trying to cover like some of the basic cases. That's all. What else do I want from this language? But yeah, pre-declaration, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, pre-declaration, that's what I want. That's the word, thank you. No pre-declaration. Oops. Yeah, that's how you just praise. Yeah, that's how you get it. Don't need that. What else is in this? So I don't need any header files. Probably be stupidly fast to compile as well. It's just another thing to do. I don't like in C. Before I can use this function in here, I have to declare it beforehand. Otherwise, if I declared this function, let's say afterwards, like if I declared it here, I'm just making this up by the way, this won't be valid yet. So you have to do like a prototype of it before you can use it. So you'd have to do that at the beginning of the file or before it. I think it just sucks. Like, I shouldn't have to worry about that. Like, I can declare it anywhere within the file, and it still understands where it is. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. What else is there? You know, one thing, it's actually annoying the hell out of me. Let's put that at the bottom. So, yeah, I don't think we got that. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the end of stream thing. That's silly. Just count how many blooming tokens are left. Yeah, that seems enough for today. Like, honestly, that's enough for today. I'm gonna finish in 5 minutes. So, thank you for watching. And is there anything else I could do for this simple parser? Like anything? Anything at all? Can you think of anything? Because I can't think of any more. Oh, so other things I don't want in the language is another good thing and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do local procedures, local scoped procedures. What else is there? I kind of want that. I probably maybe closures and lambdas. Maybe. I don't know. Probably just local scope functions is probably good, with probably like lambda size stuff too. Yeah, so I know what you mean. So you kind of like, if you have a procedure, I'm gonna do JI syntax like here. Yeah, the compile time execution is going to be in the metaprogramming stuff. So that is literally what it is. So it's going to be, yeah, I'll probably just make some bytecode to do that as well. So you just do that, yeah. So you compile the language down to bytecode. It'll runtime the execution will just then get ran, and then you just compile that. That's probably what you will do. So yeah, so like the flash run directive in JI. That's a good idea. What else do I need from C? I'm just trying to think what I use on a daily basis. Oh, PORV procedures. Here's another one I forgot to say, procedures. Inline and no actually mean it. It's not a suggestion. Like, it means it. That's a good idea. What else could I add? Well, I should just see what I've got GBH and see what other things I do that are crazy. Probably a better way of handling goddamn like system dependent stuff. Maybe just per file. Maybe a good idea. I'm trying to think. I'm going to do here. Inline assembly versus intrinsics. Right, which one do you think is probably a better idea? What's the difference? Right, the difference between a procedure and a function is quite pedantic. Because there's technically procedures, functions, and subroutines. and they all kind of come in the same class. So a function is what many people class as a pure function. So it means there is no like state in the sense. With a procedure, there is state. And then a subroutine is a special type of procedure which doesn't return. That's what they do. So it'd be like a void function in C. Now I'm only saying procedure because I just want to get used to saying the technical terms. Now I just want to get used to saying the right thing because that's what it is. So yeah, so you've got like procedures. Yeah, I think probably both. Yeah, I think that's probably a better idea. You're right. Both is probably a good idea. Right. I'll explain it. Okay, so functions. Okay, pure, no state. So like sine is a function, or a mapping function. A map. So like a map could be x maps to, I don't know, x to x. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, they're pure. Yeah. So then you've got procedure, which does have state. So these will have like if statements inside of them, and they're changing and stuff. I'm probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna have now. Now is going to be my instead of null, and then for void it's going to be nil. Like null. No, null. That's what it is. Null is going to be void, and now is going to be null. So instead of saying null and void, it's just going to be null, 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 and null. And instead of null, it's going to be out. So it's not confusing at all now, is it? No confusing. Got procedure, and then you got like has state, and then you've got subroutine, non-returning procedure, e.g. void. Yeah, so procedure is technically the super of all of these. There's a superclass of all of them. I think that's the technical term for it. So you can, I know you can probably like, I know in the language you can state if something's pure or such, like a pure function, and you can do some certain optimizations on that. But to be honest with you, I don't want to confuse me further. And in C, they will just blur into one. All these three blur into one. So yeah, these are all technically. So they're all procedures. Function subroutine is a special type procedure, and a function is a special type of procedure. Yeah, that's what it means. I think that's the case. Right, now the difference between a subroutine can kind of return, but doesn't return a value. This is all technical stuff, like from the 60s. Again, I don't want to go into the terminology. I'm not really an expert on it. I'm not that kind of pedantic. But yeah, non-return means you can't actually return at all. That's kind of what it means. Like you can't even, like in a C function, you could have like something like this, so func, and then you could do something like if true, then it would return here. Like you've got an early return. But yeah, that's. Oh, I don't want to go into it. But yeah, that's what the difference between those things are. So any other features before I go? Because I'm going to go now. Anything else? Like the metaprogramming stuff, I'm going to put like here, because it's, you're going to have introspection. Reflection, maybe, probably not. Not any type, like stuff. Yeah, I'm getting multiple return values for that. Oh god, yeah. Because I think that is literally how you solve it. Oh yeah, I'll do force checking as well. Optional force checking. Right, reflection is like, do you know what introspection is? So introspection is you can get the information of the type. So reflection Yeah, I'm going to put here is maybe variance or both. I don't know. Now, reflection in programming is, if I can remember the technical definition, it isn't technically. In a lot of object-oriented programming languages have it, so I probably might not. It's not technically object-oriented. Like, I probably don't mean reflection in this case. I don't think that's the technical term. Did I write down reflection? So reflection is kind of like it's the ability to kind of examine its own stuff. This is what metaprogramming is, but you can change the behavior at runtime. So I can't. I'm too tired to think. I'm just too tired. Well, I can tell you how to do it in. How would I do it in? Should I write some Perl? I haven't wrote that in years. No, I won't do Perl. If I can remember how to do reflection in Go. So in Go, reflection, if I just do syntax Go, what you have to do is you have to first import reflect, and like 99.9% of the time, yeah, that's another idea, is name parameters, optional parameters. So yeah, in Go, so I'm going back to this. If you do stuff without reflection, you might have something like foo, and then you can get the method off it, or you can do the function of it, whatever. Oops. If you were doing it with it, what you'd do is you kind of get, it's kind of be like, this is not, actually, how do you do it in Go? What you'd do is you would, it's kind of like type of, isn't it? But it's reflect, yeah, it's type of, that's it, type. I've not done this in a while because you never want it. You get the type off of foo, and then that'll give you the type. So that's the type, and then you can get values, so you can do new on f-type. So really, I don't need that. That's stupid. That's actually a stupid idea. What am I talking about? There's loads more. You can also get like, yeah, stupid. What I'll be doing overloading. Yeah, I'll be doing procedure overloading for definite, and polymorphic procedures, or polyprockets as I like to call them. Does anybody remember like Polly Pockets from the 90s? My sister used to have them and stuff, but they're like little miniature toy house. There'll be loads of stuff like, I'll have a type of, first thing is I need loads of stuff like, I'll have name of, that's all the metaprogramming stuff. So all that stuff. But my other question is, with a language, should I get rid of semicolons, or is it not really a problem? Like, yeah, it does look nicer without them, but I don't know if it's really that needed. And also, should I do that? Yeah, that should be legal. Wait, is that legal? Yeah. Yeah, that should be legal. But yeah, I probably won't do templates because I don't think templates are the way you should do metaprogramming. But yeah, I'm going to go to sleep now, guys. Thank you for listening, guys. It's been brilliant, guys and gals and all that jazz. So yeah, there's a lovely basic parser, not parser, tokenizer. So if I do that, you can see there's the code. And it gets all the comments, it gets all the structs, all the different things. It's brilliant. The reason why I'm not going to do templates is I'm going to show you a better way. I may do like parameterized structures